What's up, everybody? It's like I said, it's your boy Triple P again. Slide down high. Everybody hit that like button, man. Subscribe. I'm gonna get right to the point, man. Um, I made, I guess, a controversial video about Dubs and his gang, and I got a bunch of comments. So shout out to everybody, man. And there was a lot. There was some negative in there saying I'm lying. There is tiny locals. Or tiny mocos, whatever people are saying. That was pretty funny. Whoever made that one up, I'm gonna have to come up with the short with that one. But anyways, look, man, let me sit up for this one. I looked on Google and I looked at 3 or 4 different AIs, and they all said the same thing. It was more like a click, and that's what I'm saying. Anyways, before I even go there, and then yesterday I was listening while I was driving. They went live, and Dubs was saying, "Oh, some lame lied and said there was never a gang. We just made up tiny locals." And he was on the live talking about me, fucking yapping like usual. I'm not saying that there was no gang or anything called tiny locals, but it wasn't as big as you say and as you act on here on YouTube that it was. One night you're on a live, and everybody knows the story. You said you and your buddy came up with this. It was a click, John. Some guy in my comments said I'm lying, I'm making this up. I read it off AI. You guys saw what I saw. It's receipts. It says nothing about being a gang. And this guy was pissed off in my comments saying I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a sorry ass this, sorry ass that. Bro, I'm going off what Google and the AI said, and they all said the same thing. You guys saw it. There's no documented paperwork saying anything about tiny locals. Nothing. There's just little cliques and gangs from the West Siders. That's it. You guys are just from the West Siders. I'm not saying that it wasn't a clique or a fucking, you want to call it a gang. It wasn't not a bit major gang, John. So you can come out with this narrative and say, oh, this lame is saying this, laughing and saying I just made this shit up. The shit this about the people say. I just didn't get on here and make this up, man. I'm going off what Google, and I'm going off the AIs, and they all said the same thing, man. So I'm not making this up. You're not never gonna deny anything. You're not gonna come on here and say anything. But I'm doing it because you said you made it out to be bigger than what it actually is, man. All those search engines I checked, they all said the same thing. You guys lived in an apartment complex. And like I said, there's 5 or 6 buddies in the apartment complex that wanted to get something going and made up this tiny locals. You want to call that a gang? That ain't no gang, Holmes. Like the dude in color said, man. Ain't no gang, Holmes. Turtle, shout out to him from, what was it, 18th Street? Shout out to Turtles and his brother. Remember that movie? When he said that, we ain't no gang, Holmes. My brother ain't in no gang. Anyways, man. But shout out to the people in the comments, all these rude comments, bro. I'm not saying that it wasn't a gang. You want to call it a gang, whatever. It's not documented. It was more of a clique. But like I said, one night John says it's a clique. The next live, he's drunk and says it's a gang. It was a little clique of fucking 6. It ain't no more than 10 people, man. And out of those 10, I think 1 or 2 got fucking tiny locals on the belly. Like I said, I can get 5 of my neighbors right here and say, yeah, we're a gang, man. We're a gang. West Side. Santa Bruta. So I'm just jumping on here and clearing shit up, man. Because you're on your live and you're going to be, I bet you it's going to be a wreck all week long. You're going to say this lame now is making shit up. These vatos over here are saying this. These vatos are saying that. Exposed Tube is saying this. I'm jumping on here and show the proof, bro. Show the proof that you guys were a gang. Show them records. Show them police records, man. We're still waiting on the paperwork that you were supposed to expose Tube. Where is that? Huh? Time's fucking ticking, man. We're all waiting still. There's probably no paperwork, man. You guys just fucking talk and talk and talk. And if it was a gang, and you could show me proof, show me some paperwork, like that guy in the comment. Hey, I forgot your name. I should have looked it up so I can call you out. Saying I'm a liar, I'm this, I'm that. It was a gang. We had like 90 people. He said he was part of it. He had 90 people members in there. How come none of the Google didn't say that in AI? I just made this shit up. If any one of you guys have paperwork, I got my email in there. Email me. I'll jump on here and say, sorry, man. I'll jump and say, my bad, shit. Oh, shit, my bad. I'll get jumped by the tiny locals on here, man. Let me just cover, just cover this face. And I'll get on YouTube and fucking say sorry. You guys won't. That's the thing, man. You guys won't get on and say anything. You guys will jump on this person this person that. But where's the receipts? You guys don't bring out receipts. You guys just fucking talk. And all your fucking subscribers fucking believe you guys, man. You want to say, oh, Exposed Tube and all the people who follow them and go follow. We can follow who we all want to follow, man. I can follow who I want to follow. If I choose not to follow Exposed Tube, then I choose not to. If I choose not to follow this person, then I choose not to. If I want to watch this person, it's my decision. It's everybody's decision in there. So don't get mad if somebody bounces around and wants to look at different people's content, man. Don't make no sense what you guys are putting out there, bro. It doesn't add up, man. But like I said, John, that's another thing. You don't watch my channel. You don't watch me. But I'm in here, bro. I'm about to start giving you some rent money because I'm in your head, man. You watch my videos, bro. And thank you. Watch this one. Because I'm not coming out and saying there was never a tiny locals. All I'm saying is, what is it? It's not a gang, bro. 6 neighborhood kids in an apartment complex deciding to hang out every night and causing trouble, wreaking havoc. It wasn't no big gang that you said you and your homie you guys fucking made up and fucking set up shop, and it's not true, bro. That's my video. I just want to come out here and say that, man. I don't come on here and just making shit up. You watch my videos, you'll see I come with receipts, bro. I don't just come on here and make lies up and make shit up, man. You can say that I do, which you guys always do, but I come with receipts, man. Everybody have a good day.